A college basketball season is a long, strenuous journey that is filled with ups and downs. That's why any good college head coach knows that your team is only as good as the people you have around the program. The good news for Mike White is that he has a few weapons in his arsenal. 2 nationally recognized weapons, to be more specific. Meet Dave Duke Warner and Preston Green.
I am the Associate Athletic Director for Sports Health.
I am the Director of Strength and Conditioning and Sports Performance.
Warner has spent nearly 3 decades with the University of Florida, has spent nearly 20 of those years with the basketball program, while also providing leadership for Florida's entire sports health team of athletic trainers.
I'm kind of the day-to-day person that they see, but I work within a big team of orthopedic physicians, family practice physicians. We have physical therapists on our staff. So I'm kind of the gatekeeper.
All right, as soon as he's done neck, let's go on the court. We'll stretch out, we'll warm up, and we'll get to work.
Meanwhile, Green arrived on campus in 2011 and, like Warner, is one of the most respected practitioners in his field.
I am here to develop the student athlete from a physical and mental standpoint.
Their value goes way beyond weights and tape and ankles. What they give to this program is immeasurable.
They were actually a big reason why I came here. They're both elite in their field, understanding how to get the most out of guys' bodies for a full season.
Their resume speaks for themselves.
Curls or toes away, okay?
With guys like Bradley Beal, Devin Robinson, and Patrick Young among the guys that these two have trained and treated, it's not hard to see why these players have such faith in them. This trust is solidified as soon as these players arrive on campus.
We'll start your rotators after your third set.
Basically, what they're not good at or what their weaknesses or deficiencies are, their programs develop to correct that in the initial phase.
Knows exactly what you need and what you need to do in order to get your body bigger.
Reps, Tyree.
I'm running faster. I'm getting stronger. He kind of builds character with jokes in the weight room, so he's helping us out with that as well.
Come on, speed, speed, speed!
They're treated differently in the sense of how I coach them.
Go ahead, 3 reps. Higher.
Some guys respond better to more intense, hands-on, in-your-face style, and some guys you have to kind of just let back and get comfortable with you, and they learn that I care about them and I'm a resource for them to get better. You have to understand, too, when they get here the very first day on campus, I'm with them every single day. So that relationship's naturally and organically going to form.
I kind of see them at their best, and I also may be one of the few people here that really see them at their worst when they are injured or if there are mental health concerns.
Duke has 2 national championships. He's worked with guys over the years who have had a tremendous amount of success. And he knows the standard.
Another person that you can just talk to besides your coach or your dad or anything like that about just serious situations in your life. And he's always here to listen and always here to help.
They may have several national championships, SEC championships, Final Fours, and Elite Eights between them, but that doesn't mean these two aren't ready to learn and adapt. Young athletes are now specializing even sooner, sometimes playing the same sport since they are just 4 years old, which means more miles on specific muscles, which means more wear and tear. Seasons are now longer, and the NCAA now allows basketball teams to practice for a few hours 8 weeks in the off-season. If they are not careful, it could be a mentally and physically draining journey for any athlete. Now add COVID-19 to the mix. 2020 will have a few challenges of its own.
Scotty, make sure you do 4-way neck, please.
Duke and I are an extension of Coach White. It's that communication that we have each and every day. Even if he's gone, I'm talking to him on the phone, texting, whatever it may be, and I want to be an extension of his voice and of his message.
We are healthcare providers that maybe go a little deeper than the normal physical therapist or physician that's just seeing them for an orthopedic injury or an illness. We're really kind of providing support, maybe even when their family's not here. I think we're helping them through a lot of stuff.
We look up to them, Preston and our coaching staff, and obviously Duke.